A group of, I think there was 3 or 4 of us who'd been on the boot camp. We got together and I think at that stage there'd been 3 boot camps already run by FEO, and we thought it'd be a good way of connecting with people who'd been together on the previous boot camps.
So Old Boots was formed, and the idea was that the people who've been on the boot camp could meet up regularly and talk about their issues and problems and successes, and we could get them together with other FEO members who could provide more information and insight and experience. For example, Neil Fisher at ERCO hosted an event, and Charlie Spencer from Spencer Group hosted an event, getting people together where they can share their experiences and pass on their knowledge.
The nights vary in different formats. One night that stands out is we had a night at Atom Beers. So Alan Rice was on, he attended the boot camp programme. I think he was on one of the first ones. So we had a night at his brewery, and it was very interesting to see how his business had progressed.
So tonight's session, we're getting some of the old boots together, and we're looking at any problems they're experiencing at the moment with their business, getting their business off the ground. And we're going to try and understand if there's any way we can signpost them to solve these problems or offer them advice during the group sessions.
So I heard about FEO Ignition through a friend of mine called Alison Davis, who'd previously been through a different FEO programme. It was really valuable, really useful, not just from meeting other people who were in the same position as myself, but also from hearing the experts and their stories and their pitfalls and how to try and maybe avoid some of them. But really just that we've all been there and we're all there for each other, and what you're doing is quite brave and takes a bit of courage, but don't worry, we're here to support you.
The way these group nights are, it's for people anybody who's been on the Ignition or boot camp programme is invited to join the Facebook page. We've got about 147 people, I think, on the list now of former attendees.
Which is great for keeping in touch with people that you spent all this time with over a 6-week period, and you've built up some great relationships, and it's good to keep those going. It's great to keep on learning, and we all face problems and situations that you could just do with some help on, so meeting regularly really helps. It's about the mentorship that you get from entrepreneurs like Jonathan, like Tony, and everyone else that's part of gives up their time to really help new young businesses grow and flourish, and give them their support and their wisdom, which is far more important than actually the contacts that you make.